Okay, hello there folks, it's your boy Bank coming at you with another hardcore SSF character. The character's name is SSF. He's a level 86 Titan. You can see my other characters here. Got an 83 Deadeye named Rip, and I'm leveling this Pyro Infernalist. So, let's get into it. This is the Dinomancer created by Oscrix. This is not my creation. I'm not taking credit. The difference is he was playing in Hardcore Trade. This is Hardcore SSF. And if we can load in here. Okay, I'll go through my equipment real quick. So you can see the dinosaur here. This is the most important part. And later on in this video, I'll go through how to farm one of these dinosaurs. But you can see it here. It has 70,000 life. And it has increased area of effect. This is the thing that you need for sure. So how is this doing damage? You can see it's taking damage right now. Minions from supported skills take 20% of their maximum life, so 20% of 70,000 or 14,000 damage per second as fire, and they ignite doing that damage. So 14,000 DPS to enemies every second. We've also got 20% more life. Wow, I'm not even using a perfect jeweler's orb. I should be... Oh, I don't have a perfect orb. I thought I had used a perfect orb here. More area, very important, and magnitude of ignite. So that's basically the whole damage. This is defense, temp chains, defense. This is lower their fire exposure. I use that on rares and bosses, and that's it. So equipment, +3 to minion skills, gives more life, and where is it? 20% increased maximum life. That's basically what we want. The best scepter, in my opinion, for this build would be... I've got a bunch of them around here somewhere. This fire one, because Purity of Fire would give fire resistance, and so I don't know, it doesn't really matter because of this focus, so I'll get into this. Previously, let me turn off chat. I can't even see. Let me go away. Previously, just until recently, I was using... Oh god, where's the shield? Oh, it's here. This shield. And it gives me block chance, which I really liked having for safety. I just picked this up, and this is what Oscrix is also using. The thing we want is minions have increased life, and it's got 2 sockets, which is cool. And you don't need this, but minions' resistances are equal to yours. So my fire res is only 75, so he's taking decent damage every second. Because you see here, he could be max 80. Now, you don't need this. What you can do instead is you have to use 2 points, but you get these 2 points, and that takes care of basically everything. That gives 60, and I think they have 20 base. So because I just looted this on my other character, and so I didn't need this, then I just turned on CI. So while we're here, we can look at the passive tree. Minion life, minion life, minion life. I don't even think I need this. I think I need to take this away, actually. So I don't use other minions. Oh, it changed something.
I have a different plan.
I guess it was affecting this. I don't have other minions. Oh, you know what it was? Maybe it was trying to turn Blink on. Hold on. I'm wasting money here.
I've changed my mind.
Why can't I turn this on? Anyway, okay. I don't even think I really need Arctic armor, do I? I'll just turn off Arctic armor, and then I get a free point to use over here for more ES. Boom. So, deal increased damage, doesn't matter, I don't think, but area is very important. Area we want, ES we want. You can see I've got CI, I'm stacking ES. ES... yeah, so this shows you where you get 20, 30, 30. That gives you 80. Area. I can't take this because I have CI. Energy shield from helmet. This has 2 minions, so pretty good. Ailment and stun threshold because we have CI. Minions have increased life. Minions have increased life. Energy shield, energy shield, energy shield and movement. So and then here, this is why we're taking Titan. Obviously, this does nothing because we're now using CI. So I don't know what I should take. Maybe the stun. I don't have any armor either. So kind of silly. More ES, CI. So very simple. Companions have increased life. Companions have increased life. Okay, so the reason why I don't use other minions, because I used to have, where are they? I used to use clerics and store mages because that's what Oscrix does. However, these minions invariably die, right? And when they die, the timer starts, the respawn timer. And the way you play this is you're constantly moving the dinosaur around over and over. And if you have a minion that's on the respawn, then this is actually not good that I have this set up this way. I got to use some other skill. Then the dinosaur doesn't respawn until you finish. So that's obviously not what we want. So let me see if I can set up something else here. Occult contagion. I'll use a level 2 contagion. And then I'll make it so this is only on 2. So now I left click, right, left click, oh, I think I got this backwards maybe. Left click, right click, left click, right click, left click, right click. So the monster moves really slowly. You know, it would be awesome if he had Shroud so he would teleport, but he doesn't. So he moves really slowly. So the gameplay is teleport him. And also I have this shield for blink. Cooldown, 50% increase cooldown. Blink. Where's blink? Hello? What's the problem here? Not enough spirit. What? See that? I'm moving my gear around. That's why we're having funny stuff. I'm not ready. So it's a pretty fast cooldown on blink, you know? So we'll go through the gear. I already showed this. This giving minion life and the resistances. And it doesn't matter that the dinosaur is always taking a little bit. Wait, where is he? What the hell? We're having... This video is going to suck. Okay, we want blink here, and we only want it on 2. Where's the dinosaur? I can't even see what's going on here.
I can't yet.
I can't yet. Okay. So now everything's set up. We just had to move around stuff. And I got Leap Slam. I never use it, but... attributes are really tough on this build, so we need a lot of dex and int, and this needs 50 strength. So all attributes, dex resists, strength resists. This isn't great. A lot of ES here. That's about it. It's just a bunch of ES. The life is doing nothing. I could really replace this. Gloves, dex, and resists. Belt resists. Mana. Boots, energy shield, resists. No life flask. And we got the Omen of Resurgence, which is very important. Alright, so enough of this. Let's go into a map. Sorry it's taken so long. I can't even see. Here's the map device. Alright, so let's try to find a map with a boss, if we can. Okay, so it's got delirium and a boss. Extra cold? Oh, I don't know. Okay, we'll just... No extra damage. So, I've got no block chance. I've got, what, 9,300 ES. Hopefully I've got everything set up. Okay, so I'm just teleporting the dinosaur in. And then these bone constructs actually do like some pretty decent damage. They also cause me to lag, I think. So I'm just teleporting in. Holy, wow, taking a lot of damage from those stupid crabs. Let me just get my ES back. So
I need more time.
was there a cooldown on something? Alright, so you can see this guy's life is melting. So I'm a little bit distracted now. But, you know, you can see what's going on here. And I just basically have to run away. I mean, it's a very... I think it's a pretty safe build. I hate to say that. But, you know, it's good at clear. It's good on bosses. I think... I saw that the person who created this, Oscrix, kind of specced out of it. And he put his Titan into Ember Fusillade. And I'm guessing that's because this build may not scale that well into the very high-end game, like, and pinnacle bosses and stuff. Because I'm at 70,000 life, and I don't really see a ton of ways to scale up the life even more. So that means that the damage is really going to be limited. And also, you know, any monster that is resistant to fire is probably going to be really hard to kill. And, you know, it's going to take a long time. So I don't know why he stopped using this dinosaur, but you know, for me, this is the highest I've ever been. It's a level 86 hardcore SSF. This is my highest ever. Last league I had a level 85 character that was a off-meta build. It was a Infernalist using Pyromantic Pact and Totems, which I might do again. I'm leveling another Infernalist. I don't know if you saw in the beginning of the video. I'm going to try using like lightning damage stuff, but if that doesn't work, I'm just going to do Totems. So, okay, this is kind of a big map. It's going to take a long time, but maybe I can kill the boss first. But you can see, like, the enemies just basically melt. I mean, this is a tier 15 map. It's not like a super heavily buffed map. Not juiced, but... you know, you get the picture, right? And this doesn't... the contagion doesn't do anything. I'm just using it to switch between two. I thought this was the boss. And then later, I'll record a video on how to farm the dinosaur, because the dinosaur is really takes forever to farm. It's very rare. The dinosaur, even a normal one, takes a long time to show up, to spawn. It only spawns in the Trials of Chaos. And getting a rare one to show up in the Trials of Chaos takes a long time. And getting a rare one in the Trials of Chaos that also has the area of effect attribute, as you can guess, takes even longer. So I was there for like many hours. I think I captured like 7 dinos total, and only one of them had area of effect. He's also got this ice thing, which doesn't really do anything. I mean, it could be worse, but... so, you know, blink in, blink out. These crabs, man. I don't like these crabs. Is the boss over here? You were no warrior. So, I think I saw in the comments of Oscrix's video, I saw people saying that they had played this as a gemling. Because I think if you play as a gemling, you can run 2 of the companions. So this dinosaur is the companion that has the highest life, but I think I saw someone saying that vile vultures also had really high life. So, you know, having 2 of these could be really good. The reason why we're playing Titan, obviously, is because of the 50% increase to all the nodes, right? To all the small nodes. So that's giving us a lot more. It's giving us like 50% benefit on the minion life and all that stuff. So, let's see what's going on here. Oh, I'm scared. I don't like this. Okay, he's dead. I don't like it when they do that kind of stuff. Trap me in there. So we warp. We warp. We warp. Where are we going?
I can't yet.
I can't yet. I'm gonna change this so it's with either one. Because now this is like pretty expensive mana-wise, and I really don't have very much mana. So if I use this to switch between the dino and not the dino, then it's easy for me to end up out of mana and not being able to switch, which we really don't want. So it's just that easy, folks. And you know, as I said, the oh, we can do this delirium. The little crabs from Unearth also do really respectable damage. So I'm a noob. Like I've had so many characters die before really getting into endgame stuff. So I don't know if this is like good or not for delirium. Like how this would compare with other characters. I mean, to me it seems okay. But I don't really have any point of comparison because, like, I was always dying. This is my highest character. But, I mean, it just melts. Anything that's not, like, a rare that has significant life just dies immediately, you know? So, seems pretty good. And I think it's very viable for SSF. You know, it's not really reliant on some kind of crazy gear. You basically just need the dinosaur, and you're good to go. Oh, we got some... Thank God for CI, right? Boing! Where am I going here?
I can't yet.
So, I don't know, maybe I'll try to find the boss and then finish up. Where is he? What do I gotta kill all the... Oh, this boss is kind of rippy, a little bit. He's rippy, folks. He's rippy. I'm still doing the delirium. So, you know... Part of the, I guess maybe one of the worst things about this build, speaking kind of philosophically, is it lays bare how basic the AI of the enemies are. You know, you can just get them to, like, chase you around. It's a little bit lame, right? I think the delirium's over. You know, they just kind of follow you around and chase you. Okay, we're ready to do the boss. This video is going to be long. Blinky, blinky. Let's get some 15-second friends. Oh, maybe I could have opened that before. So hopefully we don't die. And there's like other debuffs I could be using. Where'd he go?
I'm not ready.
I'm kind of lazy. He's already halfway dead, so we're doing okay, I guess. Oh, shit. I don't like when he does that. There, we just warp. And he's dead. So, I mean, that was tier 15. Let's see if this robe is worth anything. D. Nah. So, I don't know. What else is there? The key things you want to look out for when you're looting are these scepters. Oh, you can see here I've got allies regenerate life. I think there might be some that give allies life. I'm not sure. You can see that I'm saving all these scepters up, and I just do the 3-in-1. This one is the best, I think, because it gives this fire resist. Although now that I have this unique, I don't really need it that much. This was kind of more important when I had the shield. And because if you have that fire scepter, you can take away one of these points, right? What else about this build? I guess that's pretty much it. So now I'm going to cut off, and maybe I can just go to character select and show you my farming character immediately so I don't have to cut 2 videos. So what you need to farm the dinosaur, or one way to farm the dinosaur, is having a character that's in the quest version of the Trials of Chaos, so they haven't completed it. They can't complete it. You need high life regen. And you... I don't have a chest piece. That's good. What's our... 9 strength. 15.9 life regen. Better life. Let's see. Belts. Anyway, let me get a chest piece here. What are we going to use? What should we use? What does that do? So we had... We lose a couple hundred life, and we get a lot of ES. That seems kind of good. Try that. So this character has not that great life regen. God, did I have... I think I had a different chest plate that had better regen. It's kind of a bummer. Let me see. Belt. Where's belts? Regen. Can I use any of these? 8.6, 12.8. Maybe I'll use this. 11.9, 1.8, 3.2. I guess I'll get this. So, because I have the flasks. Oh, what am I doing? So you need to go to the room in the Trials of Chaos that has the soul cores. Temple of Chaos, not Trial of Chaos. The soul cores, and then you hold a soul core, which does 100 life per second damage, and you just hold it forever. And enemies spawn indefinitely, and you just get the monster from there. There's one of these like negative things, afflictions or whatever, that has more common rares, but I don't think it really matters that much. He's all not good. I mean, I'm not necessarily... Oh, and also I have... I'm Chayula Monk, so I'm getting these breach things that are refilling my life, so... Let's see if we find any... it's just Rake, you know. This is a good way, by the way, level any character, no matter what. You just use Rake with Stomping Ground, and you stack Strength. I mean, this is not a very strong character for doing this. So here's a rare, but it's not the dinosaur, you know. So, let's see. You always want to have Tame Beast ready in case there's a dinosaur. No dinosaurs. And you can also get some decent equipment out of this. I don't know. Not really. It's kind of a huge waste of time, but this is what you have to do if you want to get the dinosaur. This is the only place it spawns. I think I mentioned before there's another monster with a lot of life. It's the Vile Vulture. If you get a Vile Vulture that's rare, that has increased presence, then that might be almost as good. It's not going to be as good. But you could certainly start with that or try with that. And so we'll just do this, and then hopefully we'll get the soul cores so I can show you. Maybe we'll find a dino. I guess this is a testament to how rare it is that we've been here, we haven't seen one yet, right? And if you're in softcore, then you can just buy the tokens and keep coming into the trial. You know. For me, I'm in. I mean, if you're in trade league, I'm in SSF, so I can't get unlimited tokens to enter. You know. I guess this Ghost Wraith was kind of worthless. I don't know. I was wearing something else before that had regen, but I put it on a different character. Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay, so here is a yellow, but it's not what we wanted. It's not a, okay. That hurt. And the thing is, now also my damage is not very good. So if a rare dinosaur spawned now, I probably wouldn't even be able to kill it because they have a lot of life, and I'm not doing that much damage. Where something's rare here. Holy crap. It's taking some serious damage. Rippy. I don't even really care about this character, although I should not have my 3-socket Ghost Wraith on a character I don't care about, right? I mean, the rest of it, strength, 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 attack, speed.
Don't give up so early.
Oh, this is not good because if we're gonna sit there for a long time. This is not good. So let's see if it's the. Is it soul cores? If it's escort, it's worthless. If it's escort, you can just it's soul cores.
Seek out the cores.
Seek out the cores. If it's escort, you just go through and kill the enemies, and if it's not there, it's not there. So I think you can. Oh, here's one, and it's not rare. I mean, I'm sure that that monster also has like a lot of life, probably, so you could maybe use that. So now we're gonna go pick up a soul core. And you can see over here, it's doing damage over time, escalating damage over time. So first it's taking away my ES. And if I stand around here, monsters will respawn. And now I have no ES. And I have 72 life regen, so now at the worst we're going to be taking 25 damage per second, which I think is pretty manageable. If I get low, I just use a flask, you know? Or I pick up the flames of Chayula or whatever they are. So I just do this, you know, indefinitely, waiting for... Ooh, something was really hurting me there. And you want to get a flask that gains charges per second, so that... I guess I could have taken that... that thing where enemies don't give you charges, because my flask gives charges by itself. But whatever. So there's a rare, but not what we wanted. And ooh, we're taking extra damage. It looks like we were ignited, maybe. They stopped dropping loot and they stopped giving experience after a while. God, those fire things are doing a ton of damage to me because I have no fire resist. I have negative fire resist. This is really, like, fairly rippy and irresponsible. I'm surprised we're getting so much loot. Let's see, experience 34%. So they're still. So I'm taking 100 damage, 100 life per second. It's really easy to get your character to have 100 life per second regen. You know, I'm not really trying at all, and I'm fine. You know, this isn't. I would not say this is very rippy. Aside from my resistances are bad. Come on. I think the whole time we've been in this trial, we've seen one normal dinosaur, right? So that gives you an indication of how rare they are. We've seen one normal come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And then actually one time I killed a rare dino without capturing it by accident. Because, you know, this character is not super duper strong, and I'm basically at level for the trial, and there were like 3 rares at once. So it was 1 rare dino and then 2 other rares, and it was kind of rippy. And I killed it by accident. I think I had been coming here previously with a companion. I don't know. Do I have a companion? Oh, I have a companion. Why is it not? I don't have enough spirit, I guess. What am I using? Ooh, this is not good. Maybe I can turn off. I'll turn off this. Okay. Because I'm probably killing them anyway. Why is it not turning on? You piece of crap. Turn on. Right-clicking and it's not turning on. Okay. Well. Not enough spirit. Oh, it turned on Wind Dancer. God, am I gonna... I don't want Wind Dancer. I want the companion. So, he has the aura to do damage. Let's see, he's got a... Oh, no, he doesn't. He has periodically enrages and extra cold damage. So he's just like a tank for me. And I don't think I really need the Herald of Fire that bad. He's like a distraction, you know? Oh, wow, that was a big hit. This is totally rippy. Rippy. So, still, we have not seen... And now they're not giving experience and not dropping loot. But they're still spawning, so who cares? Oh, he's blocking the fire things. I mean, how long am I going to make this video for? We're never going to see... Give me a Flame of Chayula. Where's a red one? Oh, here's a red one. Yummy. We have only seen one normal dino this whole time. Right? So if you want to play this build, this is what you have to do. And I got a buddy in game who he made a Titan, and I think he watched the video, Oscric's video, the guy that made this build up, and the buddy of mine was hyped to play it because he's like into off meta. Once he went into the trials like many times. He's a person that can farm, and he was like, I give up, I'm not doing it. He just made like skeletal mages instead with Titan. And he's like level 90, so you don't need to farm this, but if you want to farm it, this is what you have to do. Come on. It would be really sick, actually, if I could get another dino that had a better... It had the area effect and then something actually useful, like Shock would be really cool. Energy Shield Aura would be really cool. Ooh, dude. So I've been taking 100 life per second this whole time, you know? Come on. Oh, are we maybe getting experience? 43? I saw earlier we were at 38. I don't know. You definitely get some. I guess if they're not dropping loot, they're not giving experience. Come back here. Good old Rake Stomping Ground. What are we going to do for leveling once they take that out? In 0.3. 0.3. Okay, I gotta set some kind of... Oh no, see, there's the second one, and it was normal. I was excited for a second, but it was for nothing, and we're not getting experience. Let me, put the soul core in. Maybe if we use another soul core, then at least we'll be getting loot and experience. Where is it? Hello. $43. Are they going to start giving experience and loot? Maybe not. Okay, ES is gone. I'm starting to take damage. Is this the lucky spot? The dino farm spot? Come on. Dino. Dino. Oh, something hit me pretty big. Rippy. So, I don't know. The best way to do this is to just leave and come back. And, you know, if you get the map modifier or whatever that makes you have more rare monsters, it's way better, I guess. Although I think the time when I caught the area one was not with that. It was in the first room with no rare modifier, so food for thought. Alright, I'm gonna just give up. So anyway, that's the end of this video. Sorry it went so long. Thank you for watching.